Clock TV, already know what it is. Back at y'all with an update. We got some information for y'all on a rapper that goes by the name of 600Breezy. He down with the O Block OTF camp. That's one of Lil Durk main men. You feel me? But 600Breezy has been kind of quiet. It's not like him. We haven't seen 600Breezy do anything like. We ain't seen him make a post or anything. Back then, he was beefing with Lil Tim and them. He still is. He was going crazy on the internet. You can always find a 600Breezy video snapping on these dudes. But live, he's been quiet lately. Dude, he got a big trick up his sleeve. We about to go to the map, to the Cloud TV map, and we trying to figure this out together. But you already know to do subscribe to this channel, shout notification game. If you're trying to be a notification game member, all you gotta do is just time the notification game, okay? But 600Breezy has been quiet about the situation. Uh, we don't know what's going on with him. Where is he at? Is he locked up again? Is 600Breezy locked up again? What's going on? Because I know he would have been said something about this situation. So we about to see what's going on. Why have 600Breezy been so quiet? I'll take you to the map. Get the map nice and clean. You gotta have a clean map. Get the map nice and clean. We're gonna try to break this down and see what's going on with 600Breezy on this here map. So let's see what he got going on. 600Breezy. Yeah, 600Breezy, right? He's been quiet on the NBA YoungBoy beat. Now, a lot of people were saying the reason why this dude right here, 600Breezy, has been so quiet, they said that he's locked up right now. So we're gonna go down here and say locked up. Locked up quiet, so that's one of them right there. A lot of fans saying that he's locked up. A lot of people said that he's just being quiet on the situation because he got a trick up his sleeve. And like I said, 600Breezy been beefing with these dudes. Lil Tim, really a young boy. And Quando, Rondo. So he been beefing with these dudes. Back then, like I said, a year ago, a year or two ago, he was always, this dude, 600Breezy, was always making videos about that. So he was always making videos about these dudes. Never quiet. We never heard Breezo just quiet, bro. But when it comes back to this, a lot of people said that he's locked away in the cage. They say he's locked up right now. Uh, so that's what it could be. But we know that he used to make videos on these dudes dissing him. So one of the theories, he could be locked up. Another theory is because somebody's still controlling his IG from his page, so he can tell them people what to do. Another theory, after being locked up, if he's locked up, what he could say, he could just be stepping out of it. That's another reason. He could be stepping out of this Lil Tim and NBA YoungBoy beef. Now I ain't saying that's what he's doing. Because like I said, the fans said that he's locked up right now. But even if somebody's locked up, I done seen it all the time, they'll still have somebody post on their IG some crazy stuff. So either he's locked up or he's just stepping out of this beef. That's kind of crazy. I don't believe he's stepping out of the beef. I'm going to go with this one right here. Locked up, you know. Uh, I'm going to just go with locked up. 'Cause I don't believe he'll never step out of no beef with his homies or anything like that. Because he was always known for making videos about this guy right here. And the reason why he was doing it is because of his guy. King Von. See, all this beef right here is over King Von. He's connected to King Von. You know, King Von was a BD. 600Breezy was a BD. You know, it was all O-Block BDs. So 600Breezy was dissing these guys back then because they were still dissing, you know, King Von. You know. Now when he get out of jail, I feel like the first day he get out of jail for this probation violation, I think he gonna go crazy. 600Breezy gonna go crazy on these dudes right here. After he hear that O-Block diss, I'm pretty sure he already heard it. But after he get out of jail, he gonna go crazy. And that's right here on the map. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that he's stepping out of this beat. He's just locked up quietly on a violation or something. Now him going crazy, he gonna start back making videos. That's what that means. He gonna start back making videos that's dissing these dudes. You know, NBA YoungBoy, his cheerleaders are dissing King Von. These dudes is dissing King Von. And they dissing O-Block. Look, NBA YoungBoy, this guy right here, he was just dissing O-Block saying he rolling up O-Block in his blunt or something like that. So he dissing everybody right now. He dissing all of them. He said that he rolling up an apartment complex. How the hell could you fit an apartment complex in a blunt, baby? He said he rolling up an apartment complex. He's also choosing sides. He shouted out Lil Tim in his song. He shouted out Lil Tim. Lil Tim is the guy who murdered King Von. He murdered King Von because of Quando Rondo. So all three of these dudes was at a hookah lounge. King Von, Lil Tim, Quando Rondo. They was all at a hookah lounge. And this guy Lil Tim ends up murdering King Von. Because King Von and this guy Quando Rondo was in there fighting. They was fighting. They said King Von was winning. I don't know. But that's what this is about. You know, I think Quando Rondo is a crip, bro. When you say crip. Quando Rondo is affiliated with the Crips. NBA YoungBoy, he's affiliated with 4K. I'm gonna just put green too. That's their color, you know. 4K Trey, you know, NBA YoungBoy. You know, all these dudes is affiliated with 4K Trey in some way. So these dudes all is 4K Trey. They all this right here. These guys is OTF and they're 600, so just put OTF 600. King Von is affiliated with OTF. 600Breezy is affiliated with OTF. You know, and these dudes, like I said before, they're BDs, bro. Like I said, they're BDs. So these dudes is BDN. You feel me? This dude mess around with the Crips. The Crips is a big gang, you know. They rep the blue flag. NBA YoungBoy, he repping the green flag. All of them rep the green flag. They just repping so many flags, it's ridiculous. But we know that he's not stepping out, so we don't put an X to that. Locked up quietly. That rings a bell. I think he's locked up on a probation violation. You right about that. You right about that. Shout out fake bloggers. You know, NBA YoungBoy is a blood, bro. So let's put that right there. Thank you, bro. You got me. Y'all let me know. Come on, y'all help me out. Comment. We gonna add what y'all say on this board. So NBA YoungBoy is affiliated with the Bloods, right? Quando Rondo is affiliated with the Crips. These dudes are all, when they boil down to it, they're all 4K trades. 4K trade is beefing with these guys over here. You know, OTF 600, the BDs, the guys from O Blocks with the hockey sticks. These dudes is all beefing with O Block. So, all this boils down to dissing. These dudes, you know, it's just a one-way ticket to hell, basically. I don't think nobody is actually winning. A lot of people saying that this guy right here, these two guys, Quando Rondo and Lil Tim, is actually winning this fight. And the reason why they said these two guys, because they was there when the murder happened. This guy Lil Tim murdered King Von in cold blood, bro, at a hookah lounge. You know? Y'all comment, what was that hookah lounge at? Give me a location right now so I can put it on the board. I think it was Atlanta. What was the hookah lounge at? So we can add it to the board. We're gonna get to that when y'all comment though. But they was killed in the hookah lounge. I know that this guy right here, King Von, was far, far away. He was far away from here, Chicago. I know that. I know he wasn't in okay, he was in Atlanta. Okay, so ATL. Shout out fake bloggers, bro. That's another one from him. So he was in ATL. This guy was far away from here. How the hell is he at ATL? I mean, yeah, they at ATL, they wanted to go chill or something. I don't know what was the real reason. But he was far, far, far away from Chicago. King Von was beefing with these dudes right here, threatening these guys. A lot of people said that this guy right here, King Von, was bullying Quando Rondo. They said King Von was bullying Quando Rondo, bro. What do y'all think about that? When it all boils down to it, they get into a fight. This guy, and this guy steps in to protect him and ends up shooting and killing this guy. So he was far away from Chicago. He was all the way in Atlanta when this happened. 600Breezy. He was hurt by this. He was hurt, very hurt by this, bro. So he was avenging King Von in any way possible. He was always doing this right here. He was dissing these guys, like I said before. Lil Tim, he's not even a bodyguard or nothing. I don't even really recognize him as being a rapper. Lil Tim was just a real street dude. From what I heard down in Baton Rouge, I heard that he was just a real street guy, like a shooter or something like that. But we know that he wasn't on the level that NBA YoungBoy, Quando, Rondo, and King Von was on as far as the music. These dudes is rapping. Quando, Rondo's a rapper. You know, NBA YoungBoy's a rapper, obviously. But it's a lot of gang affiliations in this. These dudes is affiliated with a lot of people, the Bloods, the Crips, the BDs, you know, 4K Trade, OTF, 600, O Block. These dudes is affiliated with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I just think when 600Breezy get out of jail, what he gonna do is go crazy. You know, make some videos about these dudes listening. I think he actually might do the extreme is try to catch him lacking. He's trying to catch these dudes lacking for some reason about King Von. NLE Chopper, he was just caught lacking. NLE Chopper was just caught lacking very badly. Caught lacking at a mall. So they said the guy obviously ran up and hit him. I don't know. I didn't really see the full video like that. But they said some guys, some NBA YoungBoy fans, so let's just say fans, fans of NBA YoungBoy, caught this guy in LA Chopper. He's a famous celebrity. He's a rapper, bro. They caught this guy, NLE Chopper, locking in the ball, you know, and a fight broke out. So there was a fight between these fans and NLE Chopper. So it was fights between these fans and NLE Chopper. I guess the dude, they said he got his nose busted or something. We don't know if that's true or false. But they said this guy right here, NLE Chopper, got his nose busted by NBA YoungBoy fans. So the fans was doing this for NBA YoungBoy to try to prove their loyalty or something. I know, but if they did, it was very detrimental. They got it on video. So they got NLE Chopper on video. And the video is going viral today as we speak. Uh, it's just crazy. It's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of big sides. But I know NLE Chopper was connected to 600Breezy, and he was connected to OTF 600 O Block. And those guys are from Chicago. NLE Chopper was. Now, this guy, NBA YoungBoy, is dissing NLE Chopper in his songs. NBA YoungBoy is beefing with NLE Chopper and dissing him in his music line. A lot of people was hearing this. This dude going crazy. A lot of people like the song, you know, but it's just crazy. This map just showing me that it's, you know, going in circles like always. When 600Breezy come home, he gonna come home to some crazy stuff. It's like he gonna have to prove himself. You know, he gonna have to prove himself. Prove himself. 600Breezy is gonna have to prove himself to these dudes. OTF 600, Chicago, and King Von. He gonna have to prove himself to all these people, you know. And it's crazy, man. We're gonna try to see what's going on with him. I know this map just telling me crazy stuff about this war. It is a war. It's a big war going on within the industry and with all these guys right here. Hopefully NLE Chopper okay. That was crazy that even happened to him. But I'm not surprised because there's a lot of dissing and stuff. This guy right here, NBA YoungBoy and Lil Tim, these two is the main targets for these guys over here. You know, the main targets. Because, like I said, they murdered this guy. Not NBA YoungBoy ain't had nothing to do with it, but Quando, Rondo, and Lil Tim, they was responsible for King Von's death. So, it's just crazy, man. It's actually, like I said, 4K Trey versus O Block and OTF. A big war right now that's going on in the industry. People might get hurt. People are getting hurt between both of these dudes. They gonna hurt their career or something. You know, it's something. Some people, like I said, is getting hurt because King Von got hurt beefing with these guys. He was all the way in ATL. He was all the way in ATL, but not in his city, Chicago. NLE Chopper just took some damage. He got caught locking in a mall by NBA YoungBoy fans. So, you know, Gucci Man is in it. Gucci Man. Gucci Man is in it. But he chooses to hang with 600Breezy and OTF. Lil Durk and them, the BDs. He's not a fan of NBA YoungBoy like that because one day he tried to give NBA YoungBoy some advice and he just basically spat it up in his face. Like he didn't want to listen to Gucci, so Gucci stopped messing with him. So it's all these people out here. The industry is getting deadlier and deadlier. Kayla B, King Von's sister, Kayla B, she was in it. Kayla B was in it. She was on IG dissing NBA YoungBoy. She was just on IG dissing NBA YoungBoy, talking about how he stepping and he on house arrest and stuff like that. So Kayla B is affiliated. That's his sister. That's King Von's sister. She's affiliated with these dudes in Chicago. So 600Breezy got a lot of proving himself to do. He's gonna have to prove himself to all these people. All these people he's gonna have to prove himself to when he get out of jail. Because say he been silent, he can't really say much. And that's just how people gonna expect this dude 600Breezy to do. They gonna expect him to go crazy when he get out. So it's just gonna bring more beef, more pain, and more what? What's this? War. It's gonna bring more war. So like all these people is on this radar, just going in a revolving circle. I don't see this beef personally ending soon, but we gonna see how it play out. We don't know if this is for publicity or not, but we know it's not for publicity because this guy, YoungBoy, was dissing this guy King Von in the national song, and he was also dissing these guys over here, Chicago, O-Block. So people take that serious, they take that personal. So hopefully they can, find a way to end this war right here. They found a way to end this. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this map. Did I nail it, or do y'all got anything to put on this? This is just what we got out of this whole little beef on the map. So y'all know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Shout notification game if you're trying to be a member. Just call the notification game. It's Talk TV. We got this thing. Man.